So we are now at problem number 6. So for this problem, I prepared two set of solutions. So yung isa will you only use the use substitution, and the other one will use the integration by parts. So dito we have to evaluate the integral of x multiplied by 2x minus 1 raised to 7 dx. Okay. So as you can see, both functions of x are algebraic. So meron tayong x, that is an algebraic, and then 2x minus 1 raised to 7 is also algebraic functions. So what we need to do for this problem is we can analyze this using use substitution, and we can also analyze this using IBP or integration by parts. Only on this case, ano? So unahin natin si use substitution. So again, from the use substitution before on our first and second week, ang pinipili nating u ay yung mas komplikado. In this case, we can choose 2x minus 1 as our u. Then our du becomes 2dx. Then our du or our dx is du over 2. Okay, so as you can see, so hindi pa rin naman natin makakancel yung x. Dapat lahat ng term natin ay u in terms of u, or consistent dapat tayo sa lahat ng variable. So dito, ang magiging value kasi nito is u raised to 7 and multiplied by du over 2, diba? Yan. So, sir, hindi na-cancel yung x. There is another technique that we can use. We can solve x in terms of u. So, in this case, we can say that itong 1, negative 1, ililipat ko doon. So, x becomes u plus 1, then divide both sides by 2. So, this is the value of x. Simplifying this, then we have u plus 1 over 2 multiplied by u raised to 7 du over 2. So, 1/2 multiplied by 1/2, we have 1/4. Lalabas ko na to. Multiplied to the integral. Let's distribute yung u raised to 7. So, we have u raised to 8 plus u raised to 7 du. Okay? Then, apply natin yung power rule. We have 1/4. Then, yung u raised to 8 becomes u raised to 9 over 9 plus u raised to 8 over 8. Then, we have plus c. And since u is equivalent to 2x minus 1, so we can rewrite this as 1/4 of 2x minus 1 raised to 9 over 9 plus 2x minus 1 raised to 8 over 8 plus c. Okay, so let's factor out. Pwede pa nating i-factor out yung 2x minus 1 raised to 8. So we have here 2x minus 1 raised to 8 over 4. Then ang maiiwan dito sa ating first term will be 2x minus 1 over 9 plus, so ito ang matitira na lang ay 1 over 8 plus c. Okay? So, gawin natin common yung denominator nung nandun sa quantity. So, we have 2x minus 1 raised to 8 over 4. So, the common here is 72. Okay, so divide by 72. So, 72 divided by 9 is 8. So, this becomes 8 multiplied by 2x minus 1 plus 72 divided by 8 is 9 plus c. So, we have here 2x minus 1 raised to 8 over 4 over 72 times 16x minus 8 plus 9 plus c, or simply we have 2x minus 1 raised to 8 over 72 times 4, that is 72 times 4, that is 8, and this one is 28. 288 multiplied by 16x plus 1 plus c. And this is our answer for this problem. Okay, so we have the next problem. So let's solve it naman using IDP or integration by parts. So the question here is, ano yung gagamitin nating u since both of them are algebraic? So if we remember, ang very concept ng ating IDP is to ensure na mas madali yung i-integrate natin. In this case, dapat mas madaling mag-integrate ng integral of v du kaysa sa u dv. So, paano natin gagawin yon? This can be a trial and error process. But, kapag tayo ay nag-handle ng ganitong scenario, diba, if you remember yung ating di, pag both algebraic, ang ginagawa ko is, pinipili ko yung u ko kung saan yung u na yon ay madaling magsisiro pag dinerivative ko. For example, if I choose x, okay, at kinuha ko yung derivative nito, this will become 1 with respect to x, kaya tinatanggal ko na yung dx. Then, the second derivative correct is 0. So, mas mabilis siyang magsisiro. Compared mo sa isa. If ang pinili mo ay 2x minus 1 raised to 7, this becomes 7 raised to 2x minus 1 raised to 6 multiplied by 2. So, kung papansin nyo, if raised to 7 ito, therefore, para maging 0 yan, around 8 to 9 times ka magdi-derivative. So, mas pipiliin mo talaga yung mabilis mag-0. So, in this case, yung x. So, we have x, then we have 1, and then 0. Derivative of x is, with respect to x, is 1. Okay? Napuntahan natin yung other side. Then, we have 2x minus 1 raised to 7. So, kunin natin yung magiging first derivative, first integral nito. So, integrate muna natin to. We have the integral of 2x minus 7, 2x minus 1 raised to 7 dx. Okay? So, again, u substitution. We let u is equal to 2x minus 1. Therefore, du is equivalent to 2 dx, where dx is du over 2. Then, this becomes the integral of u raised to 7 multiplied by du over 2, which will give us 1/2 ng u raised to 8 over 8, or that is 1 over 16 times 2x minus 1. Okay? So, we have here, raised to 8. We have here 1 over 16 multiplied by 2x minus 1 raised to 8. And then, i-integrate ulit natin ito. So, we have to determine the integral now of 1 over 16 multiplied by 2x minus 1 raised to 8 dx. Again, labas ko si 1 over 16, or basically, mag-let u na lang ako. Let u is equivalent to 2x minus 1. Then, du is 2 dx. And then, our dx is du over 2. Similar lang nung kanina. Then, this becomes 1 over 16. The integral of u raised to 8 du over 2. Which will give us 1 over 32. 2 times 16. u2 x minus 1. 2x minus 1 raised to 9 over 9. Or, simply, 32 times 9. Solve ni sir dito. We have 18. Carry 1, 27. 288. So, 1 over 288 times 2x minus 1 raised to 9. Okay? So, we have 1 over 288 2x minus 1 raised to 9. Alright. So, again, ang gagawin natin dito is we will take the cross product. Okay? So, the integral now of our BDU is equivalent to x over 16 multiplied by 2x minus 1 raised to 8 plus, minus we have 1 over 288 multiplied by 2x minus 1 raised to 9 plus c. So, hindi medyo tugma, So, what we can do is, let's extract yung 2x minus 1 raised to 8. Then, ang maiiwan dito sa isa ay x over 16. Then, we have minus 2x minus 1 over 288 plus c. Let me just rewrite this. Pwede ko na palang ilagay sa denominator yung 288. Kasi 1 naman ito. Alright. So, this is now our answer. Pero isi-simplify pa natin ito. Gusto natin common yung denominator nung dalawang fraction sa loob ng quantity. So, we have here 2x minus 1 raised to 8. Okay? So, si 288, product siya ng, si 16 is also a factor of 288. So, pwede natin common nila ay 288. Then, 288 divided by 16, we have 1, 16, 2, 12, 128. I think this is what? 8. Ano ba yung magtutulo? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. So, this is 6 times 8. Okay, so this is 8 multiplied by 16, multiplied by 6. So, we have here 48, carry 1, 12, 0. So, this is 18x minus 2x plus 1 kasi negative times negative plus c. Okay? Simplifying, we have here 2x minus 1 raised to 8 divided by 288 multiplied by 16x plus 1 plus c. And this is our answer for this problem. So, pareho naman sila.